What's up, y'all? Sweet Angel in the building. Oh my gosh. Y'all, did you see the title of this video? My goodness. I'm trying to tell y'all that I have tons of foot products just all over the place. Like all over the place. Today I'm going to organize it. And why in the hell I got all this stuff and my feet look like but anyway, let's get into what I have here, sort it out, and we'll figure out what we're going to be implementing into our foot care routine. I have actually decided that I may possibly go ahead, bite the bullet, and start actually going to get my pedicures done. So that's still on the table because your girl just be in the house. She just be in the house, and I'd be like really tripping. I'd be like really tripping and not wanting to do shit like that. I'm just saying. But I plan on going ahead and doing that. But we'll talk about it. And if I do, y'all are coming along with me. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Yeah, that would be fun. But let's get into this foot stuff. As y'all know, I used to do my pedicures, manicures, like complete the work. So I have plenty of stuff. Some things I'm going to talk about are probably no longer on the market, but I'm not throwing them out because they're going on the feet. So I don't think they're going to expire and do anything to my feet. No more than what's already done. So let's get into it. Okay. So we just got stuff everywhere. I have this basket. I was going to use it, but I didn't realize I didn't have a large enough basket. But we'll do what we can to sort everything out, and then we'll get into what's going to stay, what needs to go, what we can just, do whatever with. Okay. So here we go. Y'all, Fivona sent me this foot soak some time ago. This I love. So, this is a keeper. This is an Epsom blend, an Epsom salt blend, and this lavender scented. I love that. I'm going to put this in here. And y'all know I'm an AVON rep, and I've been one for years, but I have a lot of AVON foot products that I am going to keep because why not? Some of these things are no longer available, but I want to keep them, and I'm going to start using them. Once I converted over to, when it came to the feet, baby, this Grocerisms, I pronounce it Grocerisms. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but this urea cream, it's a 40% urea cream, and it has salicylic acid in it, but it is amazing. I am using currently another one. Let me go get that one. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. I'm currently using this one, and it is by Fivona. But Fivona, I don't know what it is, but this one don't seem as potent as this one. And I don't know the reason why. They both have pretty much the same thing in them, but there is a difference. But we're going to keep using it. I'm almost done. I think, I don't have far to go, but, I just noticed that it doesn't seem to keep the feet as smooth as this one does. So we're going to see. We're going to see about that, okay? All right. I have little tools here. Some of these are new. Some have been used. And we're going to get these rinsed off and cleaned up because, yeah. But we're going to set these aside here. This is an exfoliating cream for the feet, and we're going to put it here. This is actually by the Face Shop. I didn't realize that. I don't even know where I got that from. I actually do not. I have these toe spacers because y'all know that big toe. And back in the day when we used to wear the pointed toe shoes, and now the pointed toe shoes are back to torture the girls. However, these spacers here help a little bit, but you got to keep them on like all the time in order for them to really do some correcting. But I have a bunch of these. Yeah. We're going to set these aside. More foot products here from AVON. This one is a sole support cushion here. And I don't think they have this one anymore either. This one is the intensive callus cream. We're going to start using a lot of this stuff up. This is AVON Footworks, and it's for achy feet. Okay, it's a pain relieving lotion. Coobies. All right, this is one of the more updated products, the Cracked Heel Cream, which I think may have been something similar to this. Perhaps. I'm not sure. They had so much stuff to come out, man. I'd be like getting so confused. All right. Another toe spacer. I told y'all those are probably all over the house. The PedEgg Classic Foot Scrubber. I have these all over the place too. This one is disassembled. I don't know where the other portion is, but I'm going to go ahead and get these cleaned up. And we're going to start using that tool. Here's an exfoliating moisturizer ointment. You know, when I first bought this, I thought this was actually like for the face, but it's for the feet. But that was a long time ago. I didn't use it on my face because I read what it's supposed to do beforehand. But when I picked it up, I saw exfoliating moisturizer. Interesting. But anyway, this has salicylic acid, 5% in it, and urea, 10% in it. So it's along the lines of these. So we'll try that out. What about this? I wonder, does this have the urea in it? You know, this is some interesting stuff. And I never took time out to really... Yeah, it does. It has the urea in it. Does it have the salicylic acid? I don't see the salicylic acid in it, but all of this stuff is all the same. Similar, at least. And y'all, I have the hand and the foot gloves for the hands, these little booties for the feet to help keep them soft and pretty. Okay, now what's down in here? Okay, this is for the PedEgg. It's just a little what do you call that? You know. Yeah. Baby clippers. I wonder who these belong to. This might have been from my girls, honey. I've had stuff forever. And this little scooper comes from, I think, one of those creams or something. So, anywho, this is clear. Now, let's work on this. Oh, I forgot about this. This was so good. This foot cream is so good. It is. And as you can tell, I had a good time with it, baby. Yeah. And these little things, I don't know if this went to my foot soak, does it? I don't actually use these. I think this is trash. I'm just going to trash that. I don't need that for my foot thingamajig. And I have a little stand when you're doing your pedicure, manicure. This is a little stand you put your foot on. We'll set this over here. And we have a Grace and Stella foot mask. This peels away hard skin and calluses, softening cracked heels. I forgot I had this one. Oh my. I didn't use this probably but one time, did I? Yeah, it's 4 in there and I got 3 left. So we got to start on that. Yes, we do. We'll put that in this whole basket here. Foot scrubbers. Okay. This is from Pumice Valley, baby. This scrubber is great. I'm going to put all these scrubbers to get cleaned out. This is good too. You know, I like it. Foot Angel. Okay, this is just, my arch had fallen, or I don't know if it was my arch, whatever was going on with it, but I had used this to help out in the situation. And this is what all of this stuff is here. A little foot for your arches when they fall. And I don't know. Shoot. Bunches of stuff. I got to get myself organized and figure out what all I got going on, girl. Lots of stuff. And it looks like I did attempt to organize this little setup. Bunion Care. Do I have anything in here? I guess I don't. It's just an empty box. But I know the little things are somewhere, but I guess I don't need this. And okay, this is just some foot tape. Like I said, I've had all kind of issues with my feet once upon a time, and I would wrap my foot up with this. So that's what that is. We'll just sit all of that over here. And okay, I have a nail drill. Girl, I was looking for this the other day. This is a nail drill, and I swear, I looked high and low, and I said, I know I got another nail drill somewhere. And here it is. All you have to do is take time out to go through your things and make sure they're in order. I think this one may be better than the one I have. You know, it has a little attachment. So now that I know where this is, we will put them together. Okay, we'll put them together. All right. AVON back here again, an antifungal athlete's foot spray. We'll put it over here with this stuff. I'm not sure why the CBD cooling body roll-on is in here. I don't even think I ever used this. Delivers target care with CBD, a blend of ingredients. The refreshing, non-greasy formula provides instant cooling sensation to soothe sore muscles and dry skin. What they got to do with each other? Sore muscles and dry skin, girl. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not, because I don't even think I'm going to use it. Okay, this is a blistered thingamajig. I think it's new. I don't think I ever used it. I don't even know why I have it. Maybe it came in something. I don't know, but we'll set it aside over here. And this big old cheese grater. Okay. This is for the feet, but I don't think I used it that often because it was kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know if I'll use it still. These little containers here came in a little set. All right, got some more hand gloves. Put that there. These toe separators, I don't actually use those. I don't need that. I don't think I need this little thing here either, but I may just go ahead and just wear it down. But these are going to toss out because I don't need those. And we'll wash these little containers out. So that's all the stuff. We got everything lined up. So now all we got to do is basically figure out how we're going to organize it, put it all together. Okay? I'll be back. All right, so I'm thinking I'm going to put like little gadgets and tools in this bin and use these little things here. And I just rinsed out all of my foot files, so see if I can stuff them all in there. Okay. I'm actually going to put these little toe separators here. I kept these. I threw away the other ones. They were so wonky. I'll just put those in here. I was going to put the PedEggs in here, but I don't think it's going to be enough room. Maybe it will. Yeah. Okay. Surely. All right. So that's done. I'll also put this back in here as well. These items will go in here. I'll also put my little feet and hands, gloves in here. All of that fits just perfectly, as well as those in there. Stuff this over here on the side, this little foot buffer there. And this drill I'm going to slide in here as well. Okay, I'll put my other drill in there when I go up front to my other office. And this I'll slide in here too. Okay, all of that is tools and socks and stuff. So this other bin, I can sterilize it and use it for something else. So now in this basket, I can't actually put all of my foot products that I use. So this works out grand. And I may need to get a little bin to put them in so they can actually stand up. And I may have something that'll fit. Let me check. Okay, I thought I was recording, but I was not. But I ended up getting one of my makeup organizers, popping it in there, was able to stack all of these in that tray, and actually put all of the foot products in this basket, you know, the creams and soaks and all of that stuff. So that is in there. Tools is in here. And that worked out perfectly. The nail clippers, I have them all over. I have a pair by my bed, a pair in the office, and the rest are by my manicure stuff, which I'm going to move these two into my other office so that when I'm doing my feet, which I generally do that while I'm sitting at my desk, like working back and forth, and the floor doesn't have the carpet right there by my desk, which works out perfectly because I'm actually going to do my pedicure today. And that is it, y'all. We did it. Okay, that didn't take long. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. I had a moment right about now, and I got it done. So actually, that is it. I am finito with this little project, and I will try to list everything that I use in the description. If you have any questions about it, you can click on the link and find out more details about it. If you buy, you know, I'll earn a little something, but you know, I know you don't mind supporting your girl. So I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all real soon. Bye now.
And still you rise with grace. That ain't luck, baby. That's magic. That's magic.